all men's restrooms must have tampons in the bathroom. That's right. Canada passed that law. Justin Trudeau's happy about it. Tampons in the male bathrooms. Now, I think this is shocking. This is completely ridiculous. First of all, why offer a service to something that is not needed? Second of all, if you know of a small business, they don't have tons of extra money. Some people are just barely scraping by, especially with taxes so high. If you own a small dental office and you have a boys' restroom and a women's restroom, you now have to put a tampon machine, that's an extra $500-600, install it to code, keep it stocked. And what are kids gonna do? These are gonna be in the boys' bathrooms, in the junior high and kindergarten. They're gonna be making poppers with it, nunchucks, you know, lick it, stick it to the ceiling. Just imagine how men are in the bathroom. Ladies, you don't have to go in the men's restroom very often. I swear, if you decide to go trans, you go in the men's restroom, it might scare you right back to where you belong, because let me tell you, men are disgusting in our bathrooms. People carve the name of ex-girlfriends in the toilet seat, okay? I was angry. So be it. They write things on the line for a good time call. They put holes in the bathroom to try to get to the other. These are horrible places. A lot of them, the door fell off. It looks like Beirut. So we don't want women's products in our bathroom. We are not responsible enough to even have those. What would a man need? A tampon? Anyway, so this is kind of another way to tax small businesses. A Walmart can afford this. Costco can afford this. But a small dental firm, a small truck stop, maybe a convenience store, they don't always have the ability to pay $600, put a machine and keep it stocked. This is Tampaxation by regulation, and I won't stand for it. Now, there is one reason men might need tampons coming soon, because trans are allowed in the United States women's boxing. This is big news. I'm going to show you the video. We'll talk about it at the end of this clip.
2024 will be a big year for anyone who wants to hit women.
USA boxing to allow transgender women to compete against female boxers under certain conditions from 2024 after introducing new policy. And you think, oh, what are the conditions? Basically, the conditions are, while boxers under the age of 18 have to still compete with their birth gender, transgender fighters will be permitted to fight in the category of their choice. They must meet certain criteria, including declaring their new gender identity, completing gender reassignment surgery, and regular hormone testing. So what that means is they will definitely have been through the puberty that they were born with. Well, I suppose unless they had puberty blockers early on. But the point is, you can't change until you're 18. So this is just madness. It's supposed to make it safer and fairer. It does the exact opposite.
Yeah, it's disgusting. You'll still have the upper body strength, all sorts of other advantages. We've seen Fallon Fox in MMA breaking people's orbital bones and things like that, which does happen in boxing anyway if it's two men, but obviously it's going to make it far more dangerous. You might as well make domestic violence a sport at this point. This is what this is going to be like, just a man beating up on a woman. It's absolutely sick. Hopefully all women will just boycott it if they got, for safety reasons and for solidarity reasons, because which would be hard if they got prize money on the line, but obviously this shouldn't happen. It's disgusting and insane.
How did we get here? I swear the West makes up our own problems. This was never an issue before. We all kind of knew. Common sense. You could go to the deepest jungle in Africa. You can go to New Zealand where nobody's living, the Appalachian Mountains. Say, should a man be boxing against a woman? Everyone would say no in their various languages. But here in the West, we're a little confused about it. Even this news story, there was a man on the panel, there was a woman. They're all in agreement. But for some reason, some powerful force is trying to confuse us, and I don't know who's falling for this, that, well, as long as they go through full puberty until 18 and then transition for 4 years, they should be allowed to fight these women. Let me tell you about a man from 0 to 18. You build the bone structure, the muscle structure, the lungs, the nostrils, everything is bigger, stronger. A 150-pound man punching is gonna be a lot tougher than a 150-pound woman based on skeletal systems. The left never cared about science. They were always anti-science. They just wanted their agenda. And we have to say, no. But if you say no, they call you a racist, sexist, bigoted, Islamophobic, homophobe. So good luck to you at your corporate job. That's why I work at Valuetainment, where the boss agrees with me most of the time. Hey, we hope you enjoyed that short clip. Now, click subscribe and click on the bell so you get all the notifications.